Hey.
No. Crap.
How are you?
Did you mute your microphone?
No.
I can't hear anything coming from you.
Hang on.
Okay. In that case, there you are.
I had it on push to talk from my meeting because whenever I have my meeting with BVS, I have to put it on push to talk, so I just forgot to switch it.
Ah, that's cool. Hey, at least I caught it before you started streaming.
Yeah. Well, because see, when I'm streaming, I put it on voice activity so people here in Discord know when I'm talking to them, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because I know you guys mute my stream.
Gotcha. So I don't hear my own stupid voice.
Right?
So yeah, what do you think of those little of those mods?
So far, so good. I like them.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Like good.
I like them.
Good. Yeah. I wanted to make it so that way. You maintained those options if you had the trait. I didn't know how to incorporate that. There's one option that I didn't think about. I could duplicate the resource. As a different resource entirely, pointing to the same things, except it would be for that. Anyway. But yeah, I don't mind the way I've got the scientist career set up now. Right, where you can still use the items, but you have to be a scientist to have breakthroughs.
Yeah.
That I like. You know, it's like I can still use the items and I don't have to worry about it. And anyone who isn't a scientist will never get a breakthrough, so that works. And even though you're not a scientist, you can still discuss aliens. I mean, come on, seriously. Do you have to be a scientist to be able to discuss different types of aliens?
No, you shouldn't.
Shouldn't have to, but according to EA, you do. Because you can't discuss aliens with anybody if you're not a scientist. Which is retarded. And yeah, I don't mind the check hotness being able for anybody to use it. Because come on, that's a flirt. You know?
Yeah.
Now, Cool One is the one who gave me the ideas for my careers mod. But I don't go in depth like he does. I don't change the one task maxes your freaking requirement. All I've got it set up to do is if you manage to get past the first section you know, your performance gains are increased.
Yeah.
That's all I do. You know, that's all I do with it. So, you want to mess around most of the day and not do a whole heck of a lot, you're not really going to lose out on the career.
Nope.
And you'll still get paid for it.
Yeah, for sure. My ear itches. There.
And if you have, like, the slacker trait, it shouldn't be too hard for you to get through the career without any problems, you know?
Yep.
Because that's supposed to affect everything.
For sure.
Professional slacker. And if you do anything, they're amazed, you know?
Yep.
Like, wow! So yeah, I mean, there's just a few little things there that I made adjustments to. I even adjusted the only reason why I'm giving you these now is because you've already completed the main careers for your Super Sim challenge.
Yeah, for midnight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, hey, toss this to you before you get, before you start those careers. No.
I appreciate it.
Because that'd be like a cheat. Huh?
Mm.
I really didn't do a whole heck of a lot with the.
He does say in the rules that mods are allowed.
Mods are allowed.
He doesn't say what mods. He just says they are allowed.
Yeah.
But no, I understand too, because like some people might consider it cheating and stuff like that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
well,
it's not like a major cheat or anything. It's not like...
Someone made a post here. He says, my parents have banned me from playing FPS games. How can I convince them to let me play those games?
Can't. Huh?
Exactly. It's like...
And there is a reason for banning you from the first-person shooter games. Is because it makes you feel like you are the character. And if your mentality can't differentiate between when you're in the game and in reality, it's going to screw up your world.
Yeah, exactly. I always said, I also... This might sound wrong. So don't hate me for saying it. In some cases, for instance, if you let your child play a first-person shooter game, right? And your child cannot differentiate between reality versus fantasy, and they go and play with guns because, hey, guns are toys, because they can't distinguish, then you're just as much at fault for who they hurt.
Yep.
Because
I actually have to agree with you on that one.
Because two things. Number one, you didn't teach your children that guns are dangerous. And number two, you didn't teach them or prevent them from being able to play a game where they couldn't distinguish fantasy versus reality. If my child could not distinguish the difference, I would not let them play games that dealt with that.
Yeah.
You know, I might leave them alone.
Minecraft. She's like me. At her age, I had difficulties separating fantasy from reality.
So chances are she probably won't play a first-person shooter because you probably won't let her play something that violent.
Exactly.
Until she can distinguish the difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which probably won't be until she's about 27.
But you get what I'm saying, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
definitely.
my dad even said back in the day, it was not unusual for a parent to take their 3 or 4-year-old out hunting. And you didn't worry about the fact that your 4 or 5-year-old kid knew how to shoot a gun. Because kids knew back then the dangers of it, and now it's like we shield our children. We don't teach them how to handle them properly. We don't teach them how dangerous they can be if mishandled.
When she's about 18, I want her to go through the gun safety training school. It's a month-long thing in the area, and that'll give her all the lessons she needs for learning how to use a gun, and also the impact of the dangers of it.
Yeah.
My boys, they had BB guns, and you remember me telling you about the story about that one, right?
I think so. Did I,
The oldest one said, BBs don't hurt. So I shot the door with the BB gun, with his BB gun, and it ricocheted off the door into the back of his leg.
Ow.
It actually nicked the wood of the door, and it broke the skin. It hit just hard enough to break the skin.
Wow. When I was a kid,
I taught him a hard lesson that day.
we lived on base, and on a military base because my dad was military. Well, this kid got a BB gun for Christmas. He was a friend of mine. A guy named Marcus was a friend of mine. Let me tell you what happened there. So Marcus gets a BB gun, and I want to see. I want to see it naturally. I'm intrigued by this BB gun. I've never seen one before. And I tell him, I'm like, okay, well, shoot that can over there, right? So he goes over, he sets up the cans. Then he tells me to go all the way over there to the left and stands by the by the slide so he doesn't accidentally hurt me. Okay, cool. I go over there. I go all the way over there. He's pointing the BB gun at me.
Oh, that ass.
He shot me just below my rib cage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow,
it ruined my favorite summer dress too.
Oh, wow.
And my dad, when I ran home, my dad went over to his house and laid into his dad. Needless to say, he didn't have a BB gun after that anymore. Mind you, we were on a military base. So, you know.
Yeah.
I got lucky that 1 inch above and it would have actually hit and pierced my rib. If he had just aimed 1 inch higher, it had pierced my rib. And the doctor said I was lucky because the ribs, you know, especially in someone as young as I was, they protect the lungs. So anything could happen if it pierced the rib or went through the rib slots instead of where it went. I was lucky.
Yeah, you were really lucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, I knew about the dangers of guns since I was young. I mean, I had to use a 9mm rifle. You know, those things are tiny.
Yeah. Wow.
But the thing is that Nick, my stepdad at the time, we had chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd point to a chicken, and I'd shoot it. Okay?
Right.
And I was a dead shot.
Wow.
There was this one rooster that was up in a tree that Nick didn't want running the yard, and he wanted to have some chicken for dinner. So he'd point at the chicken for me, and I'd get into I'd look up at him, I'd look at at the chicken that's up there, and if there's like 2 or 3 of them up there, I or more, I'd be like, all right, which one exactly? And I'd get into a position. I'd take aim. I'd shoot once. Chicken drops out of the tree and goes immediately into death throes.
Wow.
One time, Nick was looking at the rooster going, damn, did you even hit it? I think you scared it to death. And I said, yeah, I hit it. I lifted the wing, and it was a clean shot under the wing straight into the heart.
Oh my god.
I don't have the eyesight to do that anymore.
Yeah. Of course.
But that was, I was a dead shot. Sniper. So, I knew the dangers of the guns. I knew what they could do because of what I had to do with them, with the gun.
Yeah. Of course, as a kid, you don't really understand. Like, for the longest time, I didn't understand why that kid shot me with a BB gun on purpose. I know now he was just being an ass.
Yeah. He thought it would be cool to shoot somebody with it.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking. That's the problem. And that's the problem with all kids. They don't think.
But what, his dad is a perfect example of how parents need to be.
Yep.
As soon as his dad found out what happened, he lost his BB gun.
Oh, absolutely.
Mom didn't allow toy guns in the house. We weren't allowed to play with them because she didn't want us to think that guns were toys. A lot of people were like, well, aren't your, I feel bad for you. I don't, to be honest with you, I don't.
It's because,
I'll be back.
If I'm going to be, if we're doing a BB wars, you make sure that you use the soft plastic BBs because those suckers sting when they hit.
Yep. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I got my meds again. Actually, I slept through my meds this morning. I'll be back. Oh. Ow! Poof, poof.
Oh my.
I think I killed my voice.
Hello.
Hey.
I hear you.
You alright? Diana?
Uh-huh. I hear you, Sonic.
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. I created another mod for Sims 4.
Oh, what we've done? Which mod have you created?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mods total so far. Well, 8.
What?
Why does my room smell like pizza? Oh, damn it.
So I've created 8 mods.
Nice.
Careers, the Get to Work mod, Get to Work DLC
I'm back.
mod for that one. Welcome back.
Thank you. Who you talking to?
Oh, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic.
Hey.
My room smells like pizza. Last time we had pizza was like 2-3 days ago, so I'm trying to figure out why my room smells like pizza. And it smells like the fresh pizza, like pizza just showed up in my room.
Oh wow.
Well, that's spooky because I just had pizza.
I think I've given Kat all of my mods up to date.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all to do me a huge favor. I'm trying to get this Twitch achievement. Can y'all just open up? I don't care if you watch it on Twitch. Could y'all just open up my Twitch and just leave it there while I'm streaming? We'll see if I can get the. I need to get 3 average viewers. An average of 3 viewers.
An average of 3 viewers. That's hard to do.
It is. Oh God, I'm already 67%, but on it. Crap. I forgot to open up Restream. But yeah, if y'all don't mind just opening it up, I can send the link, but the link should be in the Discord already. But yeah.
I haven't got any Twitch on any
I see your oh no, that's created for YouTube. There was no, you didn't put any links into your Discord.
Oh, I did. It's above the YouTube one. Here, I'll go ahead and post it again. There you go. I just went ahead and posted it again. I even have Twitch open for me today. So I'm hoping that I can get people to... Okay. Let me go ahead and start.
It's no changes. Videos hasn't changed. Where's your streams at? Gosh, you have way too many damn channels.
Content creators.
Oh, I muted that channel.
Yeah, that would explain it.
I muted that channel. Definitely muted it because it's too active.
Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and start my intro while I take my meds. My delayed meds. Alright.
Oh my gosh, Twitch added commercials? Ew.
There's been I've been dealing with Twitch for over a year now. There's always been ads unless you have Twitch Prime.
I've never seen commercials in them before.
You don't always get them. You get them sometimes. You don't always get them, but I think it's random. But that's how Twitch is able to do, you know, to run for free. Hey, let me text my husband and tell him I need soda. Soda! Bring me soda! I'm on my last one. Me want soda. That's seriously what I texted him. Me want soda.
Oh dear, Cat.
Yes. You know y'all love me. Y'all love me very, very much. Yeah, I'm at 67%. How the hell am I at 67% of reaching 3 average viewers in the last 30 days? I don't even know how I'm supposed to do that. Okay, so first, I'm going to try and get this daggone achievement.
It says only 2 people are watching?
I have it open right now, so I'm one of them.
No,
I'm one of them on Twitch because I'm not watching through the dashboard.
Well, don't let them know that. Okay, now it says 3.
Okay.
Maybe it was just slow to update.
Possibly. Alright, let's see. I don't know, I might do a special stream later too, just so y'all know. I'm thinking of but it'll be later, because after I'm done streaming here, I want to finish up an article that I'm working on for DVS. And then, do a couple other things. And so if I have any time, I'll do another stream tonight.
Okay.
I just have no idea what time, so it'll be like, hey, by the way, I'm going live, and yeah.
Alright, need, a couple more people so you can get the, to be watching at the same time to get your average up.
Yeah.
So, having 3 watchers right now is not going to be very helpful.
No.
Need to get,
I forgot
a couple more.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping is, more people will show up, but, for some reason it didn't change. Okay, it's supposed to update all this. I'm playing Road to East Windrake. And
Your, Twitch says charity stream. Play for Sims charity.
wow, there's 20,000 people watching World of Warcraft right now.
So your charity stream, it still says charity stream for it on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm working on updating all that now. There we go. Because it didn't update earlier.
As well as YouTube.
There we go. Okay, I'll change YouTube. I really got... You know, I wish there was a way with Restream I could just tell it, update all this stuff with the same title and, you know, call it a day.
Refresh on Twitch. It still says charity stream.
It shouldn't. I updated the information, so it might need...
It might take it a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't always take. Grr.
And YouTube still says the same thing.
Yeah, I haven't... Okay. I haven't went over there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm heading over there now.
Did you remember to click apply?
I did. I told it update information. In fact, in my dashboard, I'm heading over. In my dashboard, it's changed it. Hi, Daya. Hi, Music Dog. How are y'all? Road to East Windrake. World of Warcraft.
Well, at least the one on Mixer says, "Do I get it today?"
The game should say World of Warcraft though.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what do I get today?
Alright. Well, for some reason, Twitch is being stupid and doesn't want to update.
Oh, it's updated. It's
Okay.
updated.
Perfect.
Road to East Windrake and HM Torin.
Yeah, HM stands for High Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Just so y'all know. I didn't feel like typing it all out.
And YouTube automatically updated without me having to refresh the page.
Perfect. Thank you.
Very well.
Oh, yeah, Kat, how did you get on with the,
How did I what?
did you raise any money?
$250.
Awesome, I think, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. My stream also went up to 20 people watching.
$225. That's like nearly maybe £300 or £400, I think. Yeah, money.
I think the money is in pounds, so it's 256 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just trying to put into like in like money.
Alright. Now, there's an achievement here that I have to be very, 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 very fast at killing the boss. I literally have just one more friggin' achievement. One more achievement is all I need with this guy to get this Drake. So we're hoping today will be that day.
What, you don't have a profile?
Who, me? What, huh?
I was going to add you as a friend, but apparently when I click on your name, it's not bringing anything up.
Oh, that's weird.
On Twitch. Anyway, whatever. No biggie.
I should have a profile. Okay.
Who knows?
I have 18 followers now. Yay! Yay me!
Okay. That's probably what I was missing. No follower. No, wasn't actually following. So, anyway, now you got another follower.
Sweet, thank you.
There you go.
Thanks for the follow, Ariana Evany.
Yes, I know.
Hey, what?
Ariana just followed me on Twitch.
Yep.
She's my stalker.
I'm your main stalker.
Yeah, she follows me everywhere.
Absolutely. Got you running in all three places, too.
Oh my god, I'm so excited because, okay, so the Kulturan, human race is gonna be an allied race, in, World of Warcraft, right? You know why this excites me? Because that might...
That means that when you do PvP, you can get some ground beef out of the deal.
Druids! Human druids! I'm so hoping that becomes a thing because the Kulturan race can actually be a human. Is the only human druid race in the game right now. Non-playable, or not yet, but soon to be. So I'm really super hoping that that becomes a playable race in class combination. I'm like, oh my god! Yes. If so, I'm so having a human druid. I've always thought that that humans should be druids. Should have that option. Okay. Let's clear out this room. And I have chosen the perfect time to work on my High Mountain Tauren as well after I'm done with this, because World Quests give an extra 50% bonus reputation this time.
Nice.
So, yay! Alright. I was wondering why your dumbass wasn't helping me.
Oh wow, now we're getting some lag spikes in the video.
Oh, Yeah, now we do. Shit.
And 2 is 8.
Hey,
what?
Zach. Crap. Okay, wish me luck. This is it, y'all.
Good luck.
Damn it!
What you damning?
Because I didn't get it. He has to die fast enough so he only can put out one. He can only put out one liquid patch. And he put out 2. So, I totally fucked that up. Okay, let's go outside.
Well, looks like you got some kind of achievement.
I did, but that's killing him on heroic. That's not the one I'm after. I'm after... Like, seriously, I have one more left to get my Drake.
Does he have an item for you anyway?
Nah. Hey, go away. I don't want to fight you. But I will. And I'll win. Haha.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the Fallout 4 super mutants that are attacking you.
And Sam's not online, so I can't bug you.
Only one of us is gonna walk away, and it won't be you!
Right? Yeah, I don't see Sam online.
As you slaughter their butts. You know, it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of... Wow.
It's funny.
Look, I don't want to fight y'all. Ow. Ow. That's annoying. Jesus.
It's like, I don't want to fight you, but I will.
Yeah, right?
Don't make me fight you.
Don't make me kill you. That's
Look,
pretty much what I'm like, you know? It's like, jeepers. They have Fallout 4 with way too much combat in it. Don't make me kill you.
running up the
Yeah.
stairs.
I've got a gun and I know how to use it. Or a bow.
Well,
Oh, I
if
wish
you
you-
haven't paid much attention to Fallout 4,
Hey, Trix. How are you?
have a special ability called VATS, where it slows down time. While time is slowed, you can jump over large distances.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've
You can...
played Fallout 4.
Huh?
I played Fallout 4 on the Xbox. It's pretty damn good of a game.
How am I still taking
Wait.
damn... Oh, my pet.
It has an interesting storyline,
Yeah.
but the suggested ending is actually to allow for the Minutemen to be rebuilt and for you to take control of the Institute. Because if you go in and destroy the Institute, Preston is no longer a possible companion who is part of the Minutemen.
Mm.
If you side with the Institute, he might make a couple little comments like, I never thought we'd be joining the Institute.
Yeah.
But he never leaves you as a companion.
Huh. Alright.
Oh.
we're switching characters. I'm gonna go to my warrior.
Also, when you meet the character father, which happens to be your son,
Wait,
Sean,
what?
who's taken from you at the beginning of Fallout 4, there's a computer not far from him. It gives a little blurb about how a highly advanced synth has the ability to control, or seem to control time, right? Where they seem to speed up while everybody else slows down for limited stretches of time.
No problem, Trix. Oh, and I just responded to your message. I just saw it in Discord.
So basically, what it's telling you is that every Fallout game that you've ever played, you are a synth. Or related to a synth.
Interesting.
Because you have the special ability for that.
Ah. I have such this long wire. Thank you. Yeah,
I'm gonna go get me some coffee.
I'll let you know when I'm done streaming. For sure. She's gonna get coffee. Okay. Alright. I'm not doing this quest up here, because that's... That's a battle pet one. Not doing it. Let's see. Alright. First... There.
Oh, this is just... Shit.
That didn't sound good. What'd you break? Nothing? That didn't sound like nothing?
Yeah, it wasn't... Oh, you fucking joking me.
Right.
Oops.
Alright. I just made a post on my broadcast asking if anyone can help me with an achievement. So. Because if I can find someone to help me... Hang on. Let me message my sister. Because this is driving me nuts. I have one more achievement. That's it. That's it. Oh, look. Let me see here. Who's online in my guild right now? Okay, that freaked me out. My add-on was loud. Okay. Hey, Bob. Me, I'm 35. So how are you doing today, Bob? Alright. Only reason why I still play my warrior right now, though, is because, this is, she's the closest one to getting the High Mountain Torn rep to, Exalted. Virginia. I live in Virginia. It's beautiful today. I actually have to use... I have, like, this fan, because if I get hot, then I'll get sick. So I have, like, this fan. I actually have to use it today. See? Yeah. My husband told me when he got up that he knew that it was gonna be, a warm day today because it was 65 degrees when he got up for work this morning, and that was at, like, 6. Only thing I don't like about Virginia is the weather, though. It's bipolar weather. One day it'd be freezing cold, the next day it'd be hot. Just make up your mind and be either hot or cold. Well, you never know. In Virginia, you never know. It could decide it wants to snow tomorrow. Alright. So, next quest to be Sea of Feathers. Okay, we're going up to Sea of Feathers. But yeah, I mean, at least there's no snow now.
Oh, the snow's just terrible. I mean, it's the...
No.
I started playing in 07. To be honest with you, I didn't think I'd like it. But my dad kept insisting that I would like it and to check it out, and then one day he set something on my bookshelf. It was a little trial disc that you got for $1.99 that gave you 14 days free of WoW. And I tried it, and I fell in love, so here I am today. That was in 07.
It's not for everyone.
No, it's not. Okay, Ghost, your box is making me feel claustrophobic. Scoot back some. Oh, look, there's a repair vendor.
You had to pay a monthly fee per account.
Yeah, do you have to
And
pay
you
a
cannot
month?
share that account either.
Yeah, you have to pay either $15 a month, or there's another way now, but you have to have enough time to be able to make it. 189,000 gold will buy you 30 days WoW time. But here's the weird part. Okay, you buy these WoW tokens. You stick them in. Someone sticks them in the auction house. You but you can't buy the WoW token from the store and use it for your game time. Although, why would you want to? Because you pay $20 for it. I asked James if I could get one.
Well, it's one way to make a lot of gold in that game. If you don't have the time.
Yep.
And if you have the time, you can make you can actually earn that much gold.
Okay.
In a couple of weeks, I think.
No, it was never. It was never. Okay. They have a free to play option, but you can't get to past level 20.
Yeah, you can play until level 20.
But it was never a one-time payment.
No, it was never was a one-time payment.
But damn it. To be honest with you, at one time that was the deal. Like, people didn't do free MMOs, and the free MMOs went downhill pretty quickly. Now companies have gotten smarter. Look at Star Trek Online. They're still
free to play, but they're doing it smartly.
Yeah, they have like, you can buy ships from them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they get their money.
And you can pay a one-time membership fee.
I tried RuneScape, never could get into it. RuneScape is still around, though. Like, I'm surprised.
Me too. I'm surprised that's still around, too. But yeah, in Star Trek Online, you can buy the lifetime membership. That's
like,
a one-time deal. Plus, you get
I think that's like around $100.
Zen for purchasing ships.
Yeah.
You don't have no Zen? Just wait a while. Just hang back. Wait a couple of months.
And they give ways of people getting free Zen too. A lot of people don't know that. Arc, the launcher Arc gives certain things that you can get, like little Arc quests, I guess is what they're called, and you can get free Zen out of them. So like you could but a lot of people don't do them. It's like, why not? It's free Zen. Like, even if it's 500 Zen, that's still Zen.
Yep.
You know, it's 500 more than what you had before.
And they've set up so it can be played on console as well.
Yeah.
Star Trek Online. Unfortunately, it's not cross-platform, so if you're playing it on a console and I'm playing on the PC, we'll never meet.
Yeah. But they do have cross-platform games.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fortnite, I believe, is cross-platform. I don't know if Trix is actually listening, but I know he said he was lurking. He could confirm that, I think. If that is or not, I'm not sure. But yeah,
Last thing you saw was a documentary about WoW addicts, huh?
I used to be down a dangerous path of addiction. I had to break myself of it.
Oh, Trix only heard their name and that's it.
Yes, is Fortnite a like, if you play it on console, can you cross-platform and play with someone on the PC?
Fortnite, I think you can.
That's what I'm like. I think you can, but I think Trix might be able to confirm it. He heard my name. He heard his name, and it's like, hey, I'm here. All right.
I know the Windows 10 version of Minecraft. You can. But
I don't like Minecraft.
Minecraft is for blockheads.
Okay.
I keep it in a folder on my desktop.
Alright, so...
Wait, what?
Okay, so, yeah, Fortnite can be cross-platform. but the Xbox can't play with the PS4. You know, I heard that the Xbox actually has the capabilities of doing that, but the PS4, they're having issues getting the PS4 to agree.
Yeah, because of very different companies not agreeing with each other.
Yeah. But, I mean, just think about it. PUBG. I don't know anything about PUBG. I tend to stay away from games like PUBG and Fortnite just because they really don't interest me. I respect the games because they're popular. They don't really tickle my fancy.
There's a game out that's supposed to be really funny and really cute.
Yeah,
Don't starve together.
To be honest with you, Sims. I also love playing Sims. Not seriously though. I like reading. Lately me and my husband are watching Charmed. I never actually watched all the episodes, just here and there. So I also like watching movies on Netflix. Every weekend I go down to my local cat shelter and I spend some time with the kitties there. And I donate what I can when I can. If we have the extra money, I buy food and toys and take them in. Bring some treats for the kitties.
No.
Cool.
That's Kitty Corner, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
I did a charity stream for the Cat Corner last year.
Yeah, I was here for that.
Yep.
Yeah, same here. I just remembered. Yeah, my memory is good when it comes to like details.
But Bob, I also like history, and to be honest with you, a lot of times things I can't do. Oh yeah, The Walking Dead. I like The Walking Dead. A lot of things
Cats are nice and so fair dogs. I don't quite understand that one.
I think he means so are dogs. Believe it or not, I'm afraid of big dogs.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I'm afraid of big dogs because when I was 7, I watched my brother get attacked by one. So, needless to say, I learned very early on the dangers of dogs. No, it's fine. I don't have an issue. Like, we have 2 chihuahuas. You know, if I know the dog, like, if you had a dog and I knew you, I wouldn't be afraid of your dog. I would be, a little weary of your dog at first. But through therapy, I've been able to redirect that fear into something a little more positive. So, if I don't know the dog, then I'm gonna be afraid of it. Or at least weary of it. The real trick is trying to hide that fear from the dogs.
Yeah, that's the hard part, because they can pick up on that fear.
Yeah. Sometimes that can be really dangerous.
Absolutely.
Because they'll react to that.
I know Max reacts to my daughter's fear, and I have to calm my daughter by being aggressive towards Max.
Ah.
Because my daughter knows that I'm going to protect her before I protect some mud.
Well, yeah, of course. My dad's the same way. My dad said, like, he will take down a dog if he has to protect.
Now, I have never actually hit an animal, so, you know, it's like, they get all submissive. It's like, oh my god, they're so cute. The little dogs are so cute when they get submissive.
The most I've done, like Tabby, when she would do something she wasn't supposed to, I'd flick her nose. Tell you one thing, she learned real quick.
We have one male dog which keeps sneaking in the house. Doesn't listen to me.
Oh, you talking about Max?
Nope, not Max. This one is Scully.
Oh, okay.
He's a little dog.
Okay.
Short hair, more like a rat terrier type.
Mm. My parents wanted a rat terrier. No, wait, it was a Jack Russell.
He is actually a very pretty dog. unfortunately, he don't listen. And he will hit the submissive stance every time I get near him. And he starts peeing. I wish he wouldn't pee, but that's being super submissive.
Yeah.
Very submissive. Every time he manages to get into the house, I always grab him by the scruff of the neck, like an old mama dog, and carry his butt out. And I'll drop him from about my knee, because I have difficulty bending over, right onto the mat right outside the door.
Mm. I wish that I could do some of the things that I used to be able to do. Like, I've lived in this area for years. Even though we left, we came back. I'm sorry. I got one of my guild members said, "Can anyone help me?"
Oh.
They don't stream. But they're just my little stalkers.
Why?
Wait, Skylar, do you stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't you ever tell me that you stream? Are you streaming now?
I might stream if I feel like it, but it's always private.
Alright.
Trick said, if you guys are streaming, he'll drop you guys some love too. He loves listening to all of us.
Okay.
Tricks
well,
is...
no, I'm not streaming right now. As a matter of fact, I'm not even in a game right now.
Okay. No, I used to live in Maryland though. But one thing, I lived in this area for years, even though we left and came back. And one day I decided, you know what? Let's go to the Hampton History Museum, just around the corner from my house.
Yeah.
I get in and it gets so blazing hot, I collapsed.
Oh, dang.
And unfortunately, you're not allowed drinks inside of the exhibit. And I told my husband, I said, we gotta leave. So we go to the gift shop to see if they have anything to get me real fast. And that's when I collapsed. And I'm like, I really want to go back, but I don't want to get sick doing so. I have an appointment with my doctor in a couple weeks. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out what's wrong, why that happens. But I think I know what it is. I really do. I think I have an idea why it happens, and unfortunately it would probably take a cardiologist to confirm it. So
Yeah, I do stream, but I'm not in the game yet. But I'm just setting up my headphones.
Okay, so my guild member says, he asked, he's like, can someone help me? I'm like, well, what do you need help with? And he goes, I don't know how to get geared as Resto Shaman Spec.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to get gear as a shaman.
He apparently came back just before Pandaria, and he used a 110 character boost, but he doesn't know how to get geared.
Right.
Well, the boost will automatically give you gear for the level that you're boosting.
It will, but he needs to get past that. Resto Shaman. Running dungeons, doing world quest. Regular quest. As a freshly boosted 110, you should have access to LFRs, you can use those to get gear.
Oh, and Trex, the reason why I don't stream publicly is because the mods that I use in my games are very XXX rated, and there's too many places that frown upon it, so it's like, yeah, we're not doing that.
I like the sex mods or stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I only stream privately. Now, if I'm playing a like online type game, like
Mhm.
Star Trek Online, or if I was playing Star Wars Online, I don't use mods in those games ever. And those I can stream.
He says, I do see World Quest, but NPCs wreck me. Well, duh, you're a Resto Shaman. I've learned this, though. I like helping people. But it seems like no matter what, because I tell him, I have a Resto Shaman. So I tell him things that he can do. Running dungeons, world quests, regular quests, and that he has access to LFRs. He goes, well, I outgear LFR as far as I know. No, you don't. There's still an LFR you do not outgear, and I guarantee you it's to Miss Sargeras.
Another way to do it is to go to lower level dungeons, wipe the places out, and collect gold. And then go to the auction house and purchase the gear you need.
But it's like, how can we help you if everything we tell you to do, you're just gonna...
If all you're gonna do is sit there and whine about it, I can't help you, sorry.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out where, my chocobo mount. I got my purple chocobo. I love these things.
Aren't you supposed to go for a ride?
There we go.
You know, one of those long rides that take forever to get across the world.
Wow, he's like, I get wrecked by the mobs. Would you party with me and help me? I'm like, if you switch to a DPS spec, like Elemental, you use the same damn gear and you won't get wrecked by the mobs.
The one thing that actually killed it for me, for playing WoW, was they removed hybrids. I couldn't be a hybrid anymore. And then they changed the skill system, so, you know, the skill trees into 1, 2, or 3 buttons. Like, what?
He's like, well, I am Elemental right now. I'm like, yeah.
Then you just don't know how to play that character. You need to go to a lower level area to learn how to play it.
I'm like, you need to learn how to be an Elemental Shaman so you don't get wrecked by mobs. Try! Icy Veins.
Yeah, one thing Learn not to die.
If you're not familiar with the class, you're not going to do very well when you're boosted. It's just not going to do too well. But if you're familiar with the class already and you get boosted, yeah, you'll be alright. Handle it.
He's like, so it's just Flame Shock, Spam, and Lightning Bolt, right? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. My Shaman's Enhancement and Resto, so can't help you on the Elemental rotation. Sorry, dude. I love helping people.
Sometimes, whenever I play MMOs, I have a tendency to like to go to the low-level areas and help people out, so that way they can get what they need. But Star Wars Online has screwed that up.
Wow.
Because every world has a maximum level you can actually be, and all your stats are capped to that level while you're on that world. I'm like, this is bull. You know?
Oh, where's my headphones? From my phone. Oh, previous would work.
So yeah, Star Wars Online is not worth playing anymore. I mean, it was bad enough when they changed out the hybrids, and then made it so you couldn't be a hybrid.
Dude,
Well, no, they haven't gotten that far yet.
this Torn has green eyes. Green glowing eyes. Look at that.
Now he shows up. So it's not that bad of a delay today.
I'm hungry. My mom made me breakfast this morning. She made me eggs and toast. And then she gave me this cake that my aunt bought her, right? And it's like, okay, you know, you take a bite. Pretty good. Tastes good. The more you eat, the nastier it gets.
Oh, no.
Both me and mom agreed. It's like, yeah. So I looked at it. It was milk cake. I'm like, what the fuck is milk cake?
Milk cake? Seriously?
Yes!
I've never heard of that before.
It was a milk cake. Like, what the fuck is milk cake?
Isn't that what you? Isn't that the same type of stuff you use for making pancakes? Right?
Yeah. It's like, alright. And, like, I see caramel and I'm like, oh my god, this caramel, it tastes good. It tastes good. You know, because I love the taste of caramel. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
And, nope. That's when it started getting nasty. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I threw it out. Knowing mom, she ate it just because she didn't want to waste it. And I told her, I said, did Aunt Ronnie like it? And she's like, well, Aunt Ronnie said that, she's like, she said it was okay. I'm like, uh-huh. So she gives us an okay cake that tastes nasty.
It's okay for the first few bites.
Yeah, like the first bite, it's like, oh my god, this is good. You know, second bite, third bite,
It's like, what the
I
What the
didn't.
hell am I putting in my mouth?
The fourth bite made me want to throw up. I'm like, alright, you know what, I'm done. And I threw it out and went back to bed because Mom woke me up to give me the cake.
It was a nice gesture, but,
Really?
no thanks.
Yeah.
It's nice, but where's the proper cake?
Yep.
It's probably one of those things that needs to be heated up in the microwave or something.
No. Refrigerate. Can't be heated up.
Oh no.
It's supposed to be cold. Cold cake. Heat it up. It's almost like ice cream cake. Because you freeze it and then you have to thaw it before you eat it. And then after you eat it, you either stick it back in the
If you stick it in the freezer after you've thawed it, then there's a chance that you could wind up with,
some foods
ice
require
running through
that. Some foods require that though. But it actually tells you either after you it either needs to go back in the freezer or in the fridge.
still. I'm thinking, okay, milk cake.
Yeah, milk
Well,
cake.
what happens to milk when it sits out for an extended period of time?
Yeah, I know.
Sours.
Yep.
And it spoils. It's like, ew, yuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this chef is terrible.
That's why I said maybe you should heat it up before you eat it. So it'll be past that point quickly and it won't get a chance to actually try to turn on you.
Alright. We're gonna go over here.
Um,
It'd be like sticking milk in a baby bottle and warming it up in the microwave for a minute.
Yeah.
oh.
So yeah, keep refrigerated, but heat it up when you go to eat it. Might help it taste better after the...
Doubtful thing is it melts. When it's heated up, it melts. It's all liquidy anyway. Ah, shit!
Wrong button, huh?
I didn't do it. You didn't see anything.
Oh, wait, you're gonna take a flying leap?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes!
Cat, who was asking who streams?
Trix. Trix was asking if you guys were streaming too.
I'm streaming on Mixer. Really.
No, it's on Twitch.
Ah.
Yeah. Hang on, let me take a look here.
I'm trying to get stream onto Twitch, but with I'm finding some parts of it quite difficult to get onto it.
Da 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 da. Oh no, I can't climb up there.
Okay, I have to stop following you so I can follow you to be the recent follower.
What? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that one's for Mixer.
You mean the recent stalker?
Yeah, that one's for Mixer. I want one that has, like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and make one that shows, like, Mixer follower, Twitch follower, you know.
Uh-huh.
That website that Trix gave me, player.me or player.use is really good. I was poking around in there, so maybe I'll make my new one tomorrow or something. With them.
But no, it's the concept, you know. Stop following you so I can be a recent follower.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Come here. Oh, hang on. Ghost is starting to nudge my feet. You know what he wants, right?
Yeah, he wants to play.
Come here, baby.
He wants to give you, he's trying to give you a foot massage. So cute.
Hi, sweetie.
He wants some love.
As you start a fight, of course.
He nibbled on my nose earlier. It was so cute.
How well do you taste now, huh?
Huh. Hi. What, baby?
So you're just gonna stand there and let them beat on you? Okay.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Do it long enough, you will die.
Yeah, Ghost is awesome. He's my buddy. I'm sorry about your rabbit. I don't know what happened with your rabbit, but I think it's sad then, because you said shit got emotional. Rabbits are awesome. Okay, I need more violent crag eaters.
It's best if I don't personally have any pets because I won't take care of them. As Max is laying on the other side of the room from me.
Hi, Ghost.
Yeah, I don't take care of. Everybody else in the family does. Yeah, I was the only one it would go near and let me stroke him. Oh, that could be, I could take that so many different ways of wrong.
Oh no, you haven't.
He was cool as hell until, yeah, couldn't get attached again.
Ghost was a stray. But he suffers from separation anxiety. So one time I left, and I got distracted talking to my dad. Everyone on the stream heard him crying for me. Because I wasn't in the room.
It was so cute! He wasn't that far away from the computer either. Or no, he was at the door.
Yeah.
at the door meowing. He'd stop for a few moments, then he'd pick up again.
He's asleep. He just fell asleep.
Oh, so cute.
Ghost is like my stream mascot. People voted him to be my stream mascot.
Yeah.
Well, he keeps coming in and stealing the show from you.
Sorry,
would you
Ghost.
take care of that big blockhead?
Sorry, Ghost. I didn't mean to wake you. I was just trying to look my guy. He's like, damn it, Mom, you moved. I'm right-handed, so this is really hard because I'm holding him in my right hand. So I'm playing left-handed.
Definitely not the time to go into a dungeon you've never been into.
Yeah, especially as a tank.
Yeah.
I don't want him. Ah, there's one. Whoops. Alright, Ghost. Ah. My arm started falling asleep. I had to put him back down. And of course he curls up in his box all over again.
Aww. Well, Mommy showed him some love, so he was good with that.
Yep. James said that he likes it when Mom's off work because he said that means that he knows I'll eat because I have a tendency to forget to eat. I'll be right back.
Oakley dokley.
Look. Ow. Ah.
Oh, the grilled cheese. There's so many cheesy puns yesterday.
Grilled cheese! Seriously though, if you have that, they really need to add that to the violence mod that she has. If you can summon a grilled cheese, you can suffocate somebody with one by shoving it down their throat.
Yeah, or the cake, like a death by cake. Yeah, a little bit of arsenic in the frosting. Cake of death. Oh, which is cake? Well, you get both. You get both cake and death.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And you need to talk to the person who made that violence mod.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why now?
Oh, jeez.
What did
Grilled
he do?
cheese! Death by grilled cheese!
Yes, yes, yes. Hang on.
If the person can summon a grilled cheese, they should be able to smother Sam
Kill
with
people
grilled
with it.
cheese.
Down another Sim's throat.
Oh, Timothy. Oh, what
Alright. I posted the suggestion. Death by grilled cheese.
or death by any food.
My mom
Every kind of
irritated
food.
me. My mom doesn't get it.
Your mom doesn't get wet.
Well, okay, so my mom called me out there because she's going to 7-Eleven. She wanted to know if I wanted to go with her. She's got to walk. Or no, wait, she doesn't have to walk. She's going to walk. Hang on. This door closed, and I don't want to trap the cats in here or out. Yes.
Oh, cute. My Sims 4 is doing it again.
Okay. Alright, sorry. So, sometimes, of course, I can't even walk to the bathroom without getting lightheaded. Or dizzy. The other day, I was doing the laundry, and all I did, my bed is, like, 2 feet away from me, okay? The closet is just outside my room. So, I go from the bed to my closet, which is about 3-4 steps, and I got super lightheaded.
Oh, wow.
James made me stop putting clothes. Exactly. Well, Mom asked me if I want to go to 7-Eleven with her. Normally, I would say yes, but Mom's got to walk because her car's not there. Because my brother-in-law has her car. And I told Mom, I said, no, because I really don't want to get sick. Now, I've seen the one day, I started getting lightheaded. We were inside of one of our game/comic book stores that we have out here. And I collapsed because I pushed myself. It got so bad that when we got home, I couldn't even stand. My dad had to help me in the house. And at that point, the only thing I can do is sleep. A lot of times, if I say I'm not feeling good, unless I give a specific, I'm running a fever, that's what's going on. If And you can always tell, like, you can tell if you know me, like, Ariana and Skylar, you guys are here all the time, so you guys could tell if there's a change in my attitude, in my body language, and everything else. You can always tell.
If I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes,
But
yeah, I would know.
But like,
well, you can actually see her reactions are slowed. She gets a little groggy, and she's slow to respond.
Okay.
Those are the symptoms.
yeah, and there's been
she's
times.
Not feeling well and getting ready. If she keeps going, she might pass out. So.
Yeah, there was one time where I stood up to go and get. I stood up. I told everyone I'd be back. I was going to the bathroom. I stood up and I nearly fell. Then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna come back. And all I said was, I'm not feeling good, guys. I will try to stream when I get up. And over half of it, sometimes I will, depending on how long I sleep and how I feel when I get up. Sometimes I won't. But it all depends on how I feel. So anyways, I don't want to go. I tell Mom that I don't want to go to 7-Eleven because I don't want to risk getting sick. 7-Eleven is 2.5 fucking blocks away. That means we'd have to walk 2.5 blocks there and 2.5 blocks back. So that's what, like 4 or 5 blocks total?
5 blocks, basically.
Yeah. What's the weather outside right now? Because sometimes heat, and it's nice out. It's 80 degrees outside. Heat can also affect it pretty badly. If I get too hot, which is why I have this little personal fan, if I get too hot, I'll start getting sick again. I don't know why. I think I know why it happens. But I need a doctor to confirm it because I have a mitral valve prolapse and I think that it could be that's a possibility. That could be what's causing me an issue. But that's the thing, like, seriously, you know, I get sick like that. I don't want to go to 7-Eleven and walk 5 blocks and run it. Well, Mom's like, well, you'll never have a life if you live your life like that. No, I know my body. I know my limits. I know what I can and can't do at the moment.
Know your limits is first and foremost.
It's sad when I go to... I'm 35 years old. I've never had to do this. When I go to Walmart, I have to get a writing card. When I go to Food Line, I have to look for a writing card. If they don't have one, I go and I sit and wait in the car because I'd rather wait in the car.
In case you have an episode, you need to be sitting down.
Exactly. I've hit the floor before.
Ow.
So have I. I know how that feels.
You know, and that's why I said Mom just doesn't get it. Mom has OPCA, which is a neurological disorder.
Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Mom has a neurological disorder. And so she gets sick a lot. And Mom thinks that just because she can fight hers off, other people can fight it off. I might be able to fight it off if I knew what was causing it.
Yeah, I mean, for you, you were fighting against it, it'd been a lot easier, but in some times you can't even tell what you're fighting. It's literally, you can't really tell. It's not worth risking it.
Right. Of course, Mom also thinks that just because she can fight off her neurological thing, that people can tell their brains to shut up.
No, that's not possible.
Mom, it's so weird. And I tell Mom, I was like, Mom, you're an oddity if you can just sit there and tell your brain to shut up and have it actually fucking listen. Seriously. Mom can sit there and say, I'm going to sleep now, and out she goes. I'm jealous. I'm super jealous. I can't do that. I have to take a medication to help me sleep. I'm like, I wish I could do what Mom does. I'm jealous. Don't get me wrong, I love my mom. I just wish she understood more. Like, Mom says that people who are bipolar can control themselves. We can't control how our brain works, unfortunately. Oh, poor Ghost. Hang on, Ghost just got lucky.
There are ways to mimic control to a certain degree, but you cannot completely control it now.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Ghost got locked in. Here we go, buddy. I open up the door. My poor baby. Because it's so nice out, we have the front door open, and sometimes the wind closes. I have 2 doors to my bedroom. Sometimes the wind closes one of them, and when that happens, I have to get up and open it up, because we don't want to keep the cats in the room or out of the room. We want them to be able to go in and out as they please.
Makes perfect sense.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Grow a brain?
Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ow, my back. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
I mean, that was like a bit of a bail.
Ow.
Ow, my arm's just literally cracking a bit.
There we go.
Huh.
There. Apparently I got scratched on my finger and I have no idea how.
Chalk it up to an oops.
Yeah.
Oh, you just cracked again. Oh, pain's not fun.
Oh my god. Ah. Alright, I need 10 more unrefined gems. Alright, looks like I have one more world quest to complete. Let's see. Oh, this last world quest would be easy. As long as there's no alliance there to kick my ass.
What? What, you want Alliance to kick your ass?
No. Definitely not.
Well, that's what you just said.
No, I said this won't take long as there are no Alliance there to kick my ass.
Yeah, exactly. As long as there are...
Alliances to kick your ass.
Yeah.
Look,
As
y'all
long
are
as
not
there's
allowed to
Alliance.
twist my words on me. Stop it.
But.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Ow. My arm hurts now.
I'm sure you said you want alliances to kick your ass.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it might have got Cat just said alright.
Yep, she just said alright.
Whee! Shit. Oh my god, that's 50. Wow. It's a lot of damage taken.
But an alliance.
No.
Oh. Ah, that's not good. You wanted to be alliances to kick your ass.
No, that's okay. Ow. Okay, this isn't good. I move my arm, it hurts.
That is definitely not
So
It's because Alliance came and punched me in my arm.
Yay! No, wait. Alliance is... Yeah, see, Alliance sucks. They're not very nice.
Okay, where...
says someone who wanted to have an ass kicked by them.
Where is this person dealing damage to me from? There you are. Let's just pick up this barrel and toss it on you. Haha! I win! I win! I win! I win! I win! Shit.
What happened?
I thought I saw a light.
She made a mess in her pants.
I think, is that... No, that's
Really?
Sword.
Ariana.
Well, you know, she's like, shit. You know, that's the same thing that you say when you shit your pants, so.
Yeah. I couldn't make it to the litter box in time. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Hi, peoples. Come here. Dun. Awesome. Okay, now I need to kill more alliance forces or players. Whee! I was able to revive. Uh, um... Oh, look. A powder keg. So this person, he's like, can I solo this? It's like, only you can.
Figure that one out on your own.
Yeah, I told him, I said, only way you'll ever know is if you actually try. Because I'm like, one shaman might be able to do it while another can't. Oh, damn it. I got rooted. Hi, buddy. Come here, buddy. Whee! Let's see. This person is asking way too many questions. This is a perfect example why I tell people you should know something about the game first before you use a boost on the fucking character. Level up a character, because every question he's asking, if he only leveled up a character from level 1, he'd already know the answer.
Yep.
So you might be, well, not like done the game correctly.
And you know what? I don't mind helping people, but this is, he's asking a bit too much. He's like, if I join a group, is there a way to teleport? Well, it depends. Do you mean for like a dungeon?
I'd be like, the only thing I'd be asking right now is, how new are you to World of Warcraft? How long have you played World of Warcraft? Type of thing, you know? That's what I'd be asking them. Forget all the other questions.
I mean, I've only had like no experiences of World of Warcraft, but I've know some of the laws to it, like some of the voice actors. I mean, in Overwatch, one of the actual He actually does some voices of I think it was one of the demons in one of the main bosses. I think. Can't remember the name. Damn it. My brain just went.
Brain freeze!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't mind helping out somebody who's new to the game, but seriously, go level up a character before you go ask him a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, because when it comes to knowledge about the game, it's quite important when it comes to like playing the characters out. Well, leveling up characters first before you bite off too much. Yeah, can't be that fun.
I always tell people, I'll help you, but you need to help yourself first.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? I have a boosted tune that I knew nothing about. I still don't. I boosted her as a healer. But my warrior, she was boosted. I did massive amount of research on her before I actually went into and tanked the dungeon. Am I a perfect tank? No. Could I have been a better tank? Probably. But
at least you did the research.
Exactly. Okay.
That's the real point there.
I made a post in a while Discord that I'm in, and I was just like, is anyone able to give me a hand with an achievement? I'm like, Hoarder Alliance doesn't matter, but I can't do it by myself. I really need help with this. I want this fucking achievement, man.
Tanks are quite heavy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It takes to be you.
Oh, thanks for the memory. Puns again. Oh dear.
Puns are the best.
Yep. Don't wonder why me you get along, Ariana.
Eh?
Don't wonder why me you get along. There's too many puns.
Oh, absolutely. There's far too many puns to let them go.
Let what go.
Go out.
Oh no, if I had my tablet, I would just supposed to just play Let It Go. Well, I mean,
Alright, this is gonna be my next level 110. She's a character I don't really know much about, but the only way I'm gonna learn is if I jump in and I do it. But I'm not gonna do any dungeons with her until I reach level 110. She's my boosted character, and the reason why I will never boost a character that I know nothing about. Ever. Again. Alright, let's see here. But, I mean, I think it's good, you know, to try something new.
yeah, 'cause I mean, if you try something new, and I mean, how do you find out you're gonna be good at something?
Yeah. Alright. I have a title. Slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. Look at that.
Shame you can't keep it.
I know, it's only temporary. It would be so awesome though. I want to keep it. Alright. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sending you a snapshot of my of the ground floor of my home.
Okay. Alright, I need hate coil glyphics.
I know, there's no rush to see it. Now, damn it, now! Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet?
Hi Stormy, how are you? Ah! Bubble. Haha. Bet you can't kill me now. His eyes bubbled. Okay, maybe you can kill me now.
Well, you know, you're bubbled, so
Someone
you let
love
the
too
burst your bubble.
soon. Yeah. Speaking too soon, I think.
Alright. Oh, nice. Where were you? Were you at work or at school? Damn it! They killed me! Oh, okay.
That must be Ariana's fault.
Yes. It's always Ariana's fault. Blame Ariana. Nothing.
I'm sorry, but you cannot blame me for the boogers in your nose.
Yes, I can. You put them there.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember you going down on me.
Alright, Ariana.
Oh my god. Oh dear me. Oh. Oh dear me. I think. Oh, you broke me, I think. Okay.
Alrighty. Ariana is something else, isn't she? Damn it.
Oh, if
How's it
chance
going, ladies?
was a fine thing.
Hey, Teddy. How are you?
A little bit pissed off.
What's wrong?
Look, okay, so my brother ordered the TFB8 Cloud Beast tank for my vape.
Yes.
And the other code got fucked up, and it was supposed to be arriving today. I checked the mailbox 2 times, on 12 and on 2 p.m. and it didn't get here. And it's supposed to be coming here today.
Well, if it's coming by UPS, it could show up any time. Like, I've had packages show up as late as like 7 or 8 p.m. So I would check. What site did you order it from? Did you order it from Amazon?
eBay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
But yeah, I mean, if they sent
On
it,
Amazon. Okay, hold on a second, Kat. Hun, honestly, on Amazon it doesn't show any text. It only shows the only thing that shows on Amazon is sometimes the juices and the skins. That's it.
well, the reason why I asked that is because on Amazon you can actually go in. Like, I could go into my orders and tell you that a package that was supposed to be delivered today that got delivered yesterday said by 8 p.m. today, which would mean that it would be shipped by UPS.
Then I have to check later on tonight then.
I'm just saying,
Alright,
like,
possibly.
if he sent it through UPS, it could be here anytime.
Then I need to act in.
And with Easter, believe it or not, Easter's like this weekend. That can also affect the mail and the way packages are, because people like to send packages around the holidays, especially Easter and Christmas. So
It'll slow it down in some circumstances.
yeah.
It might not show up till tomorrow as a result. So
Yeah, the only way that a package is guaranteed to get there on a certain day is if the tracking says it's guaranteed. That's why I like
and
Amazon,
you should have a
because
tracking number.
yeah, you should you should have a tracking number. If you don't have one, then contact the guy who you bought it from. And just ask him if there's a tracking number so you can track it. Find out where it's at.
Let me check. Because every single time that I click the link that I send them on the vape, I mean on the none of the vape on the tank, it doesn't show up.
Alright. So let's see here. Okay, so tomorrow I'll stream
Google the number.
World of Warcraft tomorrow. But
say it doesn't show up. It only shows up the other things. It doesn't show up the link that I send them.
okay. So thank you guys for hanging out.
Always a pleasure to hang out with you.
Oh, I know. You
Oh,
love
and
me.
sorry I didn't join earlier, but I have.
Is it immature?